Hey there, Finns friends, it's Oliver, and today we will have a look at the finta doppia with the Cartoccio, and we will welcome an old friend, the Apuntata in Seconda. This is the 12th lesson of our series of Italian dueling sword, but it's not the 12th video, because in the second part of the exercise is sometimes something new and sometimes something familiar. And if it's new, I introduce it in an extra video for you. But today we will meet the Apuntata, the stop thrust from exercise 10 again. Let's have a look at the first part of the exercise. This is also the last video focusing on the Cartoccio, which is kind of a cavazione or disengagement, but not on the inside and outside line, but on the upper and lower line. So we move our hand from quarta to seconda and vice versa if needed. And this is a very long combination, full of feints. And you may see it more as a training for your finesse and precision, because I would agree to most masters to not try that in a real duel or in an assault. But it's good training anyway. So, this is the evolution of the 10th and 11th exercise. So first time we had, I give pressure to the inside, he feints to my inside. I go Apuntata di Seconda and he goes Cartoccio to my lower line. So this was exercise 10. In exercise 11, same thing, pressure, one, feints to the lower line. I parry, he goes up high line. And now I give pressure, Apuntata di Seconda, feint, thrust. So with the finta doppia di Cartoccio. Today we add also the second part of the exercise and we choose the Apuntata because it fits. As you may have noticed, we find ourselves in the same position as after the prima risoluzione in exercise 10, after a simple Cartoccio, and if the master reacts in the same way, we can also execute the Apuntata in Seconda. The Apuntata is repeated here in the 12th exercise because it's the same end position as in the 10th, where we first had a look at it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, he thrusts, I parry. And when he wants to go back, I go upwards and want to thrust at his chest, and he decides to double his attack. So he goes in another lunge, a little bit forward, he lowers his upper body and thrusts again, repeats his the same attack. So let's do this another time. So we focus just on the Apuntata, parry here, and I go up and down. So Markus is a little bit shorter than me, or let's say I'm a little bit taller than Markus, and so he is already lower, but he could also do it a little bit lower by laying his belly on his upper thigh. So lower your upper body just to avoid a blade in your face. As said last time, this is not easy in execution, but if you are a bit fit, this is easy in execution, but it's not easy in tempo. So you have to train the moment when to do a Apuntata more than the exercise itself. The 12th lesson is the last of the basic lessons dealing with disengagements of all kinds. Cavazione, finta, controcavazione, and Cartoccio, and so on. And it seems de Scalzi wanted to show us a bit what is possible and decided to give 5 contraria di contraria. So this was the first one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video with the next contraria di contraria.